Hello again, everyone. This is Atram, and I'm going to be going through another set of EDH games. So I just spent some time thinking about what deck I wanted to make. This is the deck I've decided I'm going to try to use through till when Journey to Nyx is online. Once that's online, I have an idea for a deck which is going to be a 5-color deck using all 15 gods, a bunch of planeswalkers. Basically, it's going to be some expensive mess well, we'll get there eventually. It'll be a fun deck, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, I decided to just kind of peruse the list of creatures available for legendary creatures, and I was like, what gives me some good synergies somewhere? And then I found Balthor the Defiled, a legendary zombie dwarf. Well, okay. I guess he doesn't seem super awesome until you actually read his text. Then you go, okay. So, Balthor gives all minion creatures +1/+1. And then he also has the clause, black, black, black. Exile him. You get to return all the guys there in your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, well. And hopefully your opponent doesn't get to return a billion things either, but we'll figure that out as we go along. But anyway, so I decided to make a minion deck. So every single one of my creatures has the subtype minion somewhere in it. We'll see what happens. Should be fun to try at least. I mean, come on. I get game enders like Phage. There's gotta be some value in this. Somewhere, right? Whatever. So basically, I picked out every minion that I thought was at least playable. I mean, you even got things like Braids in here and Chainer. So, I mean, there's lots of good stuff. It's just, well, whether or not it actually does things. And I made certain I put in like plenty of wrath effects like Damnation, Overwhelming Forces, so you can blow up all of your opponent's stuff, Plague Wind, all sorts of fun stuff. So, we'll see what happens. I'm going to be testing it here in just a few moments. So, yeah. As for lands, I put in some basic things like Ancient Tomb. I figured Nykthos would be fine in here because we have a billion black sources, and it may allow us to like end the game with a massive Insanguinate. We got like Bajuka Bog, Opal Palace, Lake of the Dead, Cabal Coffers, of course. I don't have an Urborg handy, so I didn't put in an Urborg, but I wonder how much an Urborg would run me right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's just one of those things. Could I easily afford an Urborg at least a second? It's... Well, I mean, it's only like 8 tickets. Yeah, we'll cut a swamp for an Urborg. So I'll go ahead and get myself an Urborg. My cards not show versions because otherwise it's just going to bother me. Actually, I'll probably put back on my cards in a sec after I buy it. So we'll just go here to one of the good buy bots that I know to go to, and we will find somewhere, hopefully. There it is. Urborg. Run me a few tickets. I have some spare, so it's all good. There we go. Okay, now that we got an Urborg, solves some problems there. Like the fact that these aren't swamps. Okay, so the deck's ready to try. He hasn't responded to me yet, so we're going to go ahead and just give it a test run. Probably going to get my butt kicked, but you never know. Should be interesting nonetheless. Alright, so Balthor, can you handle a commander game? We will know soon enough. People are making games, but there's not many commander games being made at the given second. That's fine. We'll make a commander game. Constructed. Commander. Balthor's minions. Single game. Some time on the clock. Okay. We'll see what happens. Soon as someone joins. Any second now. Any minute. There's clearly seconds as well. Whatever. There we go. We got a game. Balthor versus Nekuzar. Should be interesting, especially since, you know, means a lot of his creatures are actually going to come back when Balthor goes insane and works on bringing everything back. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Oh, old-fashioned steam guns. Swamp, because, yeah, swamp. Blood Chief's essentially. There. Dual land. Hey. Okay, fine. Crazy shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Well, we got some land. And we're about to get hit by whatever this thing is, actually. Who knows? Could be something mean. Could be something, I mean, whatever. Howie. Well, whatever. He's got 6 men up. He can cast his general if he wants, or can do something like that. I think we're just gonna kill this thing. Dies. Sure. Well, go for it, Balthor. Do things. As a 2/2. Yay! Well, he's not living very long, apparently. Yep. Yeah, he can go to my command zone. Oh well. Worth a shot. And it's Nekuzar. Okay, so I draw an extra card, and whenever I draw a card, I take a damage. Oof. So I get shocked every turn? Oh, that's just wonderful. I mean, sure, I also get a Howling Mind, but I get shocked every turn? Oof. Okay. Well, I think it's probably just straight up best if we just kill his general. Because I don't want to get shocked every turn. Die, general. There. Problem solved. Problem solved. For now. Yep. Okay, so what's he going to do? Replay his general. Oh, that's something. Dash hopes. Counter unless you pay 5 life. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I knew that wasn't going to go right. Well, so you see here. Now we have a problem. A big problem. Unfortunately, I've already used my hero's downfall. Very wasteful of me. So what we can find that might give me a out. What do we have? Sterile lands. Soren's not enough. Slaughter won't do me any good. Hypnotist, not useful. Nope. Well, that could work. That could work. That's what we're gonna get. We'll just have to wait and play the next turn, I guess. Unfortunately, it also is just not gonna work out super well because I have to have 7 mana for it, and I'm not gonna have 7 mana for it. Unless I get another way to go like Cabal Coffers. I need Cabal Coffers as well. There you go. So I need to do top deck Cabal Coffers. Good times. Good times. Yeah, that is not Cabal Coffers. The problem is, if I play this, then I just lose it. So I guess we'll just have to scoop to Nicol Bolas. Yep, that's Nicol Bolas for you. Well, we'll join another one. Nope, we won't join that one. We'll wait a moment. Twilight, one more for Commander. Where at? One for Commander from the name Twilight, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just run a different one. Oh, cancel. Two-headed Giant Commander. Could be fun. Let's see what happens. So I guess I'm gonna try a two-headed Giant Commander. Should be interesting. Maybe if I get lucky, my ally will be in a black or red deck, and my opponents will be blue, white, and green. Yeah, I doubt that. Okay. So now we got a full group here. So we'll be starting. Yes, we would like to play first. And I should do all the good. Hi, good luck. There we go. Okay, so we got Pod Lizards, my ally. Okay, this one is this. Okay, so there's that. This one is this. So there's that. Here's me. And here's Pod Lizard. Okay. I got Mulligan. It's a very top-heavy hand, but I'll try it. We'll just we'll get a chat going with him here. Because I don't have a way to talk to just a teammate as far as I'm aware of it. We'll talk about it. There we go. Oh, goodness. Well... Alright. It's weird. I would have expected them to put like 2 of us here versus, but it's kind of like left versus right. Weird. I don't quite get that, but whatever. Alright. So we'll stick this over there, because that's the chat I'm going to actually want. And there's a suspended ancestral vision. Oh, not quite a turn 1, like, it's not like a turn 1 soul ring, but suspended ancestral vision. Not bad, I suppose. Yeah, that's something. Alright. I'll just have 6 points next turn, and then it'll be my turn once everyone's done going through it. So, he's got good artifact destruction, which is good. He's dragons, which is dragons. Okay, we got another land, so that helps eventually. Yep. I gotta be careful when using something like braids, because that'll just... that thing just paints a giant target on its head. Let's just say that much. Well, interesting. Let's stick his hand somewhere over here where he can see it. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Okay. So he's got some decent lands and stuff. I can get 16 this turn. Unless he plays something, at which point I will auto yield. Oh wait, that's a sorcerer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hello. Yeah, that's something. No. What's going on? So, team, I guess I should discuss with my team. Okay, cool. Yep. Alright. Because this will shut this deck down pretty hardcore. It's a forest, but it's a copy of a forest. So ideally we draw another land next turn, and we can start running things like Leyline out and whatnot, so that way we can start actually getting places with our various spells. because it'll also start making this actually worthwhile in a moment or two. Light Gift is actually dang good in a 4-player game. Always shield about that. Yep, that's a mana one. And he floated a mana and passed. Okay. And yes, no, maybe so. And yay, we hit a swamp. Swamp. Leyline of the Void. It kind of has a non-bow with Balthor, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be just fine for us. Tower of Champions. Target creature gets freaking humongous till end of turn. Target player counters. Target creature gets. Wait. Ugh. Ooh. Mana drain. This guy's going all out, isn't he? Well, he's about to get Ancestral Visions. Now he has a lot of mana. So now we gotta be careful about what the heck he's actually doing. Yep, Soul Ring. Boundless Realms. Get 4 basics. I don't know. That seems kind of... yeah, whatever. It's alright, I suppose. Paying kind's actually not going to be that great here. That's unfortunate. Viridian Rebel. Oh, that's pretty good. Glissa plus Viridian Rebel. Interesting. Well, let's see here. Do I play out Brains next turn, or do I just like search for something? Just search for something. What do I want to search for though? I'd probably wait on searching for something, because if I search for something, I can only get a 4 CMC or less. So it really doesn't help a whole heck of a lot. I don't need this window up, because he's put those all into play. Explosive vegetation. Everyone's ramping but me. This just makes me feel sad. It's like ramp, 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 ramp. Sad face. I guess if I get Cabal Coffers, that's a ramp spell, right? Well, not next turn, but it's a ramp spell eventually. Yeah, that card's useless right now. Because we're gonna have more life until we're losing, basically. I mean, at that point, then whatever. But Alright. That's another land. How do you play it? No. There. And it would require him to sack a land. Okay. I'll hold it. We'll just run out this guy then. This little dude. Just so high. Sadistic hypnotist. And he's like, no, you can't have creatures. Because I'm running counterspell and mana drain. Good boy. Yep. Oh well. That is a skull claw. I don't have any instants to play, so I'm just going to have 6 mana through their turn. Yep. So his guy draws cards. Hopefully hit something that helps with it. What's that? Trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1s on the field. Oh, well, that's pretty different. Interesting. Costs $500 million though. Wow, 8, but close enough. Alright, so let's see what goes on here during this guy's turn, because he's clearly making himself out to be public enemy number 1. So. I mean, this deck's fairly locked down due to the presence of the ley line, so. I mean, unfortunately for him, Scion of the Air Dragon just goes, oh, I have no graveyard? Oh, I'm just a 4/4 flyer for 5. I guess it's not awful still, but it just loses a lot of its potential. At least I believe that's how it works, because I think the card has to go into your graveyard. Yeah. I'm pretty certain the card has to go. Well, we'll see what happens. Fact or fiction, boys and girls. Yeah, I chose this one. What did we give him? We gave him everything but Force of Will? I don't know. Force of Will. Yeah, everything but Force of Will. Yeah. Oh, and he takes an extra turn. How'd he take an extra turn? Temporal manipulation. Yep. What's been bounced? That is the question. Yep. There's something he wanted to do that requires graveyards, so... Transfer claim, sure. Okay. He's probably gonna do something that'll make him take another extra turn or something like that. Time speaker draw 3? That doesn't seem very powerful, but whatever. Not my place to worry about it, I suppose. I mean, we got a lot of life for right now, so I'm not super worried on the life number. Trying to think of what ways we have to kill them off completely. There's a number of little combos that I put into the deck, so that could help, but if I had more mana, I could do Beseech and Damnation. Since his shields are down at the moment, i.e. no counter magic. Because I need 1, 2, 3. I think I need 2 more. All coffers, really. He's gonna play his general. Yep. Okay. Now, unfortunately, also since he bounced this, his general is active. So he can do something silly with his general, like give it equip it and then do whatever. And this turn's going to hurt like all hell. So yeah. Me? Sure. What you gonna do? Yep. Well, crap. I am now suffering a minor case of being completely effing useless. Whatever. I'll put my general out. Yep. Yep. I guess that was to be expected, really. It's one of those favorite things that you can do with that guy is just go whack. Nickel balls. Bam. Maybe if we get really lucky, we'll draw a Demonic Tutor and be able just to go, Damnation, bam, stop it. But, who knows. We'll see. So his shields are going to be back online again, probably, because he seems like the kind of deck that's going to be ready to counter stuff for a little while now. Oh well, c'est la vie. We'll figure it out as we need to. Yep. Well, well, this is something. So. Sure. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just speculating here, but I bet this game bounced and it's gonna come back, big Glissa, and we're all gonna sit here going, well, that was fun. I'm glad we enjoyed this game of EDH. Oh, or he'll just kill both of them. Yep. Or he'll just kill it. Huh. Kooky. Whatever. Good Jen, I feel like I should be able to block. Whatever. Apparently I can't. That's fine. No, there you go. Guess what? Take back Venser. Whoops. Well, yep. Good times. Good times. Time to rip that damage. Rip that damage. What did my partner have to say there? Because I couldn't quite read it. What the fuck is that? Oh, ZZZ. Gotcha. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. This, as I get my ass handed to me by a dragon. A dragon is going to hand my head to me on a silver platter. Yeah. Do stuff. Ridiculousness. Such things. What ridiculous thing are we now? Oh, let's see. Flying, trample, double strike, pumps. Okay. So I think I'm just dead, right? Because I'm going to have taken 0.1 general damage? Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep. Seems about well. Good luck. Fun times. Fun times. Whatever that was. I just got two-headed by Scion of Air Dragon. Yep. Well, so yeah, that was an EDH two-headed giant game where I got my head handed to me. And now my ally's like, well, do stuff. Engulfing Slagworm. Sure. I think he's gonna be dead in just a sec here. What's going on here? I don't know. Whatever. So the Gilded Drake comes down, he steals that, gives him the Gilded Drake, bounces the Gilded Drake, swings with everything. I'm just guessing. We'll see how this plays out. I'm gonna finish watching because he's gonna get killed pretty quickly here. What did he do? Killed it? Oh, he killed it with the tracker. Because he fought that against it. That makes sense. Yep. Well, huh. And now he'll find a way just to like get another double striking dragon and kill him probably. So there's like what, like probably Rakdos Pit Dragon or something like that. I think that's a card, right? Gains double strike. Oh, that only gains double strike if you're hellbound, right? I don't remember. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling my partner here is pretty dead. Lots and lots and lots and lots of mana. And lots and lots and lots of mana. Yep. Yep. Well, you see here, this is a classic case of us being screwed. Ladies and gentlemen, my partner here is completely and utterly fucked. There's no nicer way to put that. He is just fucked. It'll take him a turn or two to die, but with Nickel Boss doing stuff and him doing stuff and anything he plays probably getting stolen by this somehow, I bet that's going to be revived and smack and kill and smack and kill and smack and kill and smack and kill. Yeah. Well, that was fun, I guess. Right? Anyone? Yeah, fun. I think that's what I had. Maybe. I really don't know. Somewhere between that and just getting brutalized to death by a dragon. Well, by two dragons. A legendary Elder Dragon. And a regular dragon, which has flying, trample, double strike, and screw you. So yeah. Those things happen. I can't even see his hand anymore because I'm dead. So I'm just kind of like an observer now. Hey, asceticism. Awesome. Now you get to die in the next turn. Mystical tutor. Find a way to take extra turns. Or maybe a way to give him an extra turn or something like that. Target player gets an extra turn. Bam. Problem solved. Oh, Genesis Wave. Yeah. So, Genesis Wave for a lot? Yeah, Genesis Wave for a lot. That seems fair. How much is a lot? A lot's a lot. That's how much a lot is. Because, don't forget there's those lands. Genesis Wave for 13. Let's see here. So, there's land, Tamio, land. Creatures you control are landware elves. Creature. Mana. Well, it could have been much worse. Truthfully speaking, I feel like that could have been significantly worse for my ally. I mean, he's only minorly screwed, right? Because this guy swings with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, and he minuses to Mio, draws 6 cards, does more crazy crap, and then he's just gonna drop some massive dragon into his graveyard from his deck, and yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I could sit here and play moral support all day, but I think this video is just about at its conclusion. We kind of know how things are gonna go. I mean, he's gonna get attacked. I'm gonna sit through the end of the Scion or Dragon's turn, and we'll figure it out. If he's not dead at the end of this turn, I will be very, very surprised. Yep, I'll be extremely surprised if he's not dead at the end of this turn. Yep. I mean, if you think about it from his perspective, next turn he has to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All but 2 of his permanents. He loses 7 life. He discards his hand. He has already taken another full set of hits from everything here at that point. I just feel like this guy should be killing him this time. Oh, yeah, that's something. Niv Mizzet. Niv friggin' Mizzet. Doesn't he just like untap 2 lands? Yeah, okay. And then he just smashes his face by going Niv Mizzet plus this, plus change this into something big. Guess he must only have like one Dragon Tyrant effect. Whatever. What's your dragon becoming now? Yep. Well, I guess it's not the Dragon, it's the scion of the Dragon, so it's like the child of the Dragon. Alright? Something like that. Well, that's actually fairly reasonable. Given choices. Could have been much worse. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video. Hope you all had fun watching it. Seeing me and my ally get our ass kicked by Dirtles.Counterdeck and Scion Dragon, which is more just Nicol Bolas and the Nicol Bolas and Dragon Tyrant. So yeah, I got defeated by 2 creatures, and stuff happened over here. Yep. Anyways, see y'all later.